like I said yang pertama tadi, accept. You accept that you're in this condition. Kedua, then this is where like it's a shock that Allah lah push me to make me think like it's time for me to trust my team more. So delegation memang part of leadership. But selagi kita ada kat situ, kita rasa we always
bertanggungjawab kan?
Kita bertanggungjawab. So I learn to let go more. And I have a very supportive team. Yang they come in, they said no need to worry doctor. And Alhamdulillah, I'm with Bank Muamalat, my bosses, top bosses, even President, CEO, tell me just focus on my recovery. In fact, they told me kalau I dah balik kerja pun, if ever you feel sick, just go back.
Masya Allah.
So I think this is very important untuk kita wanita. We shouldn't have to choose between healing and career. It should come in together. Because tak ada siapa yang minta nak sakit, tapi bila sakit, this is all the support that we require. And then, of course, when it come to delegating work, you need the support macam tadi you pun from the family. Itu dari segi kerja, my staff come in. Dekat rumah, because you are sick, low immunity kan lepas you treatment. So you need the support from your family. So I was grateful. My daughter straight away berhenti daripada dia punya business one month.
Nak menjaga doktor.
Dia kata, mama, business boleh cari, but mak seorang je.
Masya Allah.
So I will just focus on you. So I was grateful. Dia memang culinary art. So dia memang pandai masak. So I told her, doktor kata kena makan macam ni, high protein, kena avoid this. So every single thing, she made sure that I memang makan high protein. So my recovery was fast. On top of that, tadi positiveness. Because when I'm surrounded by so much support, and I tak payah fikir pasal wang. Itu to me give me that peace of mind and that positive energy. Bila you ada positive mind, because cancer ni is a mind game. It's not just about the treatment. Dia masih ada 1 or 2 sel kat mana-mana kat dalam, we don't know. Just waiting. So you punya mental kena be able to be strong. The doctor oncology kata kat I, continue to do what you love. So that's why I said jangan bagi I MC dah. I love working. That will give me energy. That's why I go back after 1 month, go back to work with so many projects.
With so many projects, tapi all good after that. Dapat proceed as per usual, insyaAllah kan. Macam Dr. Aminuddin sendiri, not everyone is as positive as Dr. Sarimah. Setengah orang, especially bila dapat a big news with a health scare macam breast cancer, stress, takut dan sebagainya kan. Adakah stres boleh melambatkan recovery process untuk breast cancer ataupun any kind of cancer, Dr.
I mean, very good question. And Dr. Sarimah punya experience is a very good example yang menunjukkan if we detect the cancer early, we give proper treatment, modern cancer treatment, not the ones yang promoted dekat social media and so forth. Cure the cancer, insyaAllah. The women or the patients can go back to the family and society to function. Because kita tengok macam sekarang ni, even the young women pun, wanita muda pun dapat cancer juga, breast cancer, colon cancer. So this is not just penyakit seorang individu sahaja. Dia akan affect keluarga, finances. Of course, Dr. Sarimah is very lucky lah. No issues in terms of finances and all that. But not everyone has that kind of reason. So that is why kalau kita detect cancer too early, we can give proper treatment, cure. The cost is going to be less, and then the chance of survival is high. Kalau stage 1 or 2 compared to stage 3 or 4. Sekarang ni kita boleh dapat detect stage 0.
Stage 0
pre-cancer, DCIS.
Boleh nampak?
Boleh dah dapat. Kalau kita buat screening mammogram, kalau countries yang buat screening mammogram national tu, macam Sweden dan sebagainya, banyak percentage dia stage 1 and 2 and even stage 0. Pre-cancer, 100% cure, insyaAllah. Dengan surgery, dengan radiation alone. Tak perlu chemo, tak perlu resign. So treatment is less complicated, less costly, cure rate is high. Patient can go back after 1 month, back to family and society.